What the fuck? Did you shoot him because he was black? That's racism. Yo, what's up, boys, and welcome back to another ARMA free video. It's been actually a few days since we've uploaded one, and this one, it's big, right? At least I think it's big. You guys all know the PsiSyn server. It was really popping when Malden was out. It was really popping when Takistan was out, but then it's been like a big downtime where there's been a lot of development stuff happening. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the new stuff that is going to be in the server, which is going to be released soon TM. There's currently no date, but if you guys want to join the TeamSpeak, the Discord, the website, and all that kind of stuff, there'll be links to that in the description below, and hopefully through today's sales pitch, you'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll be letting you guys know like as soon as we can when it's going to be releasing. There's a lot of cool stuff to show. There's new weapons, new vehicles, there's a map you probably haven't seen before, some new buildings, and we're going to be showing all that stuff today. But I could not, of course, do this by myself, so today we are joined with, I don't actually know who that is because the light's so bright. Turn it off and reveal yourself. Oh my god.
Howdy, yo.
Oh my god, it's Repent, my favourite ARMA free developer. He does a really good job of pressing that Control-C, and then sometimes he presses a Control-V as well. Don't you, Repent?
Yeah, that's me.
That was a joke.
And as Lewis was saying with the ARMA 3 video, or the ARMA 3 server, it's coming out pretty soon. So,
TM.
you know, join all those things, yeah.
Yeah, alright, Repents hopefully convinced you there. But yeah, we'll start off today inside this vehicle right here, which was made by who, Repents?
Means 240.
Means 240 made this vehicle right here. It's actually the first ever vehicle that I know, which is like a normal civilian vehicle, which you can actually do drive-by shootings in. So you can, I'll just go ahead and turn off the camera, and you can shoot Repents right there, and then you'll ragdoll. There's a seat in the back seats as well. You can go ahead and open and close the window. The window opening and closing, truly amazing. And on top of that, it is actually a car which works, so it's pretty cool. I'm going to go and drive it a few meters. But, yeah, I've got like a long list of things to show on my second monitor right now. Just keep in mind, although I will show a lot of things in this video, there is a lot of things which I won't show because there is just a lot of stuff. And ultimately things could change, and a lot of things are scuffed, you know. It's not being released right now, although you guys might think it is ready to be released right now, because there is things which need to be changed, and a lot of things that literally just won't be in the server, like that flamethrower. I don't know why it's even in the files. There's probably not going to be flamethrowers in, but maybe. Maybe. Right, Repents?
Yeah, maybe like we'll have an event or something.
An event.
You know?
Yeah. Anyway.
Or something that you have to rob. I don't know.
So to start today, I want to show you guys the thing which I like the most, which is... Oh, this is a new building right here made by Kangaroo. He's made a fire/EMS building, which we've never shown off on a server before because this was supposed to be in Nizaki, but you guys know that video I made in December was like... Nizaki like exploded or something, the guy who made it like quit or something. I don't know what happened, but either way... This map is not Nizaki. This is, in fact, Long Creek Island, made by Pirate Pete. So big thanks to Pirate Pete, of course, for letting us use this island with all editing permissions and all that kind of stuff. You will recognize it from Demonic RP, but Demonic was never popular because it was whitelisted. This server is not whitelisted, in case you're wondering. So it's kind of a similar layout to Lakeside, but ultimately it's a different map. So you can see this is where Lakeside normally would be. Morrison over here. This is where DOC normally is, and there is an island for that. There's a little cave over here. Some pretty cool stuff in the map. There's a... like an area you can walk with plank, I think, over here as well. But we do have, like I said, editing abilities for the map. So we do have plans to add in a new city with a bunch of new buildings you wouldn't have seen before and stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and sign in as EMS quickly to show you guys the beautiful fire truck, which has a fully functional ladder in it. So one big thing to mention is if you are going to join the server, you do need to bind your user action 1 in the controls. So I've got to bound the tab. Repent's has got to bound the tab as well. You can use this key to use the ATM to put money in and out. So I'm going to deposit $5,000 while it works, you would have guessed. And also to interact with NPCs around the map. So you can see I'm currently signed in as EMS/fire. And also... something which is cool, although not gonna lie, it did actually just break a second ago. Shh. But you can actually go ahead and sign off. I'll do it in a few minutes, but it should have saved my gear from before. So if you sign off as EMS, it'll get your gear back before you were in EMS as a civilian, and then when I sign in as a cop, it'll go ahead and grab all my cop gear in a few seconds when I do that as well. So that's kind of cool. And we do have some pretty nice clothing and backpacks for this, but I am going to go ahead and open up our arsenal quickly to show you guys the better helmet than this one, which is this one around about... here. This one's actually got a 69 on it. Much better. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to go and get a fire truck and see if there's any cats which need saved. So go ahead and hop in with me, Repents, and we will go for a nice little patrol. You will see this thing's got some beautiful... Oh, is that a cat that needs saved? I think it's a cat that needs saved. It's got some lovely... we'll leave that part in because it's pretty funny. But it's obviously, you know, when you building with the new vehicle, it's just not interacting in like in a normal nice way.
it worked
But
before.
it worked before. You know, we'll just buy it again. But yeah, I think we've still got a cat to save, so go ahead and do that quickly. So let's go ahead and vehicle shop, go buy the new truck, and let's go, Repents. Let's try V2. Oh, the cat's meowing still. We need to go save it. Quick, Repents, get in. There's so much stuff to show. That's the thing, you know. We can't stop right now. All right. So should I just go straight? I feel like teleporting. Honestly, dude. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Okay, we're good. Okay. Are you in the gunner seat, Repents?
Yeah, I'm in the gun.
Well, where's that cat?
I don't know. It sounds like it's up high.
It sounds like it's in
The
me.
hospital, maybe?
Wait, is it in the tree?
I think it's on the hospital.
It sounds like it's to my left. Is it definitely on the hospital? One second, let me get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sounds like it's in the tree, to be honest. Okay, go ahead and get the ladder ready and I'll go mount it.
Okay. I'm gonna extend the riggers.
Okay. Oh wow, amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on. Oh! What is wrong with this truck? It doesn't work! The script is not working! Just give it a second, okay? Just give it a second. I mean, you know, the script doesn't always work as planned.
Dude, House 7 is on fire. Look at the map.
House 7?
Fire in progress. Let's go.
Where?
Get the other fire truck.
Alright, let's get the fire truck. Let's go, let's go. Okay, 1 second, cat. Just stay right there. We're gonna go get in the truck which doesn't blow up.
Here,
Shut up! This truck's fucked. Okay, I fixed it. Where is this to go? Are you sure this one doesn't blow up? So we've got a fire to respond to, allegedly, so we're gonna go respond to it quickly. But, you know, don't worry, don't let the one fire truck which blows up a bit put you off.
It is.
Where?
See the...
What
fire?
what the fuck is that? What the fuck am I looking at? Alright, what do we do about it?
You spray it with the gunner.
Alright. Does that actually work?
Help, help. Help.
Yeah, don't worry, we fine, just chill out. I don't know if it's working. Is it working?
Do you get a paycheck?
No.
My office is
What?
on fire.
That's your house?
Yeah.
Um,
I think there's a... We could spend up to 2 minutes putting it out or something.
Help.
where's the guy? Oh, there he is. Are you okay?
Please.
So let's not focus on EMS stuff. We've solved that fire now, as you can see. Let's go back and save the cat.
Help me.
Shut up. Why is the cat playing Russian propaganda? Okay, so after working things out, we've realised that it is indeed... 1 second. You just drive it over. It is indeed... Repent's changed something last night and broke it, but trust me, I used it overnight and it works fine. So we're using Vehicle God Mode to demonstrate this cat saving, but Repent's broke it, okay? This is why the server's not released right now. But anyway, we're going to show a proper saving of a cat right now. We're going to go ahead and get in. We're going to get in the gunner seat. We're going to bring the ladder up. We're going to extend the riggers. We're going to extend the ladder. And I think I might just need 1 extension, or do we need 2? I'm not sure. Let's see.
2.
No, okay, we'll get 2. We should be good to go. We should be able to save the cat. We're going to get out. And we're going to jump up. We're going to save the cat. Oh, fuck. Oh. Wait a second. And I'm up. Don't worry, pussycat, you're going to be fine. Hello? It's not a cat, it's a fish. Oh, it's a catfish. Alright. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yo.
Oh wow, it's Joey Leahy, my favorite role player. So Joey's gonna be joining us today to show all these exciting new things with us as well. Are you excited to be here, Joey?
So excited.
How much have you been paid to be here?
$3.37 if I remember correctly.
What's that t-shirt you got on?
Oh, just the Fan favorite.
Oh, nice, man. All right, anyway, so I've got my
Welcome,
checklist
Mark.
once. I need to open up my checklist again so we can see what we've got. So obviously I said before, new vehicles and stuff. We'll be showing that in a bit. But first and foremost, one of the coolest things we've got in the server, I'd say, is the police vehicles. Most of them you probably haven't seen before. So I've got this vehicle right here. In fact, there's a few of the vehicles, but not all of them have this feature. But this one has actually doors which you can open and close. So you'll see if Repent stands beside it, behind it. Joey stand behind it, in fact. Since he's got the Mr. Bong t-shirt on. You'll see it's actually got a bulletproof door. So you can use this for cover. And when you're inside the vehicle, you can go and close it and open it. So if you want to go and respond to something, you just need to keep your door open and it'll keep you nice and safe. And the great thing about this thing is it doesn't blow up. It's got a bunch of sirens you wouldn't have heard before, like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Oh, no, it's still going on. This one's my favorite one, I think. Wait, no, not that one. This one? Well, whatever. It's a new cop car. This is Joey Leahy over here. You can see he's demonstrating. We did show off that in the Nozaki showcase thing, but the surrendering system. So you press Shift B, put your hands up, and the great thing with it is you can actually move while doing it. So that's pretty cool.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Oh, that's the one. Those are the sounds I was looking for. Yeah, that's good shit, man. I think I just ejected you. I know you ejected yourself. What else do I have to show? So, something really cool for these vehicles as well, which Repent will show in a second. In fact, I can kind of do it right now, is if you are a civilian or a cop, obviously I'm signed in as EMS right now, if you get your hands on one of these vehicles, maybe it's a bit stupid, it could get changed, but you can use your menu and go into the police database, I guess, and you can go into the database, and you can either search someone's name, in this case, your name is Roger Repent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can search Roger Repent, and it will show us all vehicles he currently has, and the license plates. So when you pull a vehicle out, it will have a license plate. We don't have any vehicles that are actually pulled out right now. All these vehicles around us are spawned in, but we'll show that in a second. Or if you want to, you can actually see someone's license plate and search for their plates. So if I see one right now, oh shit, I search for someone with no name. Let's see, Joey Leahy. He's got 946691. 946691, was that it? Yeah. We can search plate and you'll see it's owned by Joey Leahy. So you can see whether someone's vehicle is stolen or not. I know it's truly a mind-blowing feature. Mind-blowing new feature right there. So we've also got the texting and phoning system. If you guys played the thing which we released, which no one liked, which is why this exists, which was the Crystal Shores release, was a framework which was made by Travis for that, which is in this as well. So we've got the Y menu right here, where you can do things. I love this, actually. We're going to show this in just a second. But the taxi menu is awesome. We'll show it in a second. You've got the phone, which you can only do if you've actually got a phone in your slot right here. So I need to go ahead and buy one. Joey, can you explain to me what was going on with that tuner roleplay, by the way? What was up with that?
What's up?
Why did he put a tuner there? That wasn't part of the script.
I mean, like, catfish, and then
But it's not
I
a cat.
stopped meowing, and then you were supposed to pick up the catfish.
Can you turn off the
move away?
The voice changer? I did move away, and then it kept on fucking meowing. I picked it up and walked away, and you were still meowing. It didn't really make too much sense. Anyway,
Because you kept asking, "Where's the cat? Where's
because
the
I
cat?"
picked up the cat and it was still meowing.
and then you go,
if I picked
"Oh,
up the
it's
cat,
a catfish."
if I picked up the cat, then surely it's happy and it's going to stop meowing, right?
Yeah.
But it didn't stop meowing. It kept on fucking meowing. It was annoying as shit.
Come on, bruh.
So we've got the phone now in our inventory, you can see, so we can go ahead and use that. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try it live. Who knows if it's gonna work or not? But you can see, like, on this, it still says CS Banking because it was meant for Crystal Shores. It also shows your past purchases, which is pretty cool. But there's some cool things about the phone. You can see your map right here, and it'll actually bring you to your position, which is a lot nicer than a normal map because it's so zoomed in. You've also got the notes button, which you can see you can put down notes. You can see it says make video, really bad. And honestly, so far, I made this before, I made the video, but it's been really, really bad because of Repent's number changing. This is why I don't change numbers for testing and Repent, huh? We've got the phone system. I'm going to go ahead and phone you right now, Repent. I've already added Repent to my contacts list, but you do need to actually get someone's number. And also you can press tab on someone and give them items, cash, and set their name. So I can change Joey's name to not a cat. There we go. So he's not a cat. He's in fact a Mr. Bong. I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick ring, Mr. Repent. I'd like you to pick up, okay?
Okay.
I'm hoping this one works. If it doesn't work, then this video is going in the bin. Let's see, he's answered the call. So since this does actually go in the radio slot, it is essentially a replacement for radio. Hello, it's me, Louis Stewie, 420.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I was wondering if you could check some numbers on a fire truck. I think it might have been changed and broken.
Yeah, what about a fire truck?
It's blown up, and I don't think it's supposed to blow up.
I'll look into that.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
But I'll hang up.
Okay.
And I'll actually tell you how long you've been connected to him, and we can go and hang up on him. I know it's truly amazing. And then we're going to go and text him as well right now. You'll notice that straight away. So contacts, repents, text, and then we can go hi. And the cool thing about the text system is it's completely live, which I've never seen on a server before. See, there's some cool things. The fire truck thing probably made you think like everything's broken, but then you realize it does kind of work. Why are you beside me when you texted me?
I don't know.
1 second. We're gonna get a speed test. Get ready for this one, repents. All right, it's a pretty good meme. So that's pretty much that. So you know, it works nice and fast and stuff. So next up, we've got the PD system. I wanted to show you guys quickly. The stores and stuff like that for weapons and clothes are obviously. They might change, just as anything might. So I could show you them as we are right now, but I don't really see the point of doing that. But, oh shit, I actually forgot to sign out as a medic. Okay, I'm going to do that quickly. So you got a 5-minute timer as well when you sign in, so you can't sign off straight away, but you'll see when I sign off, I do have the stuff I had before I was signed on. What's up, Joey? I'm going to sign on as a cop, and you'll see when I sign on as a cop, it will give me my gear, which I last had as a cop. So go and press that button. And kaboom, we now have our sheriff gear on. So it's just really nice, you don't need to re-gear every single time. You can just keep your gear forever and ever. I don't know what the shop is right here. What is this? This is a clothing shop, the item shop. So you will see there is actually a... Oh, wow, I completely forgot about these. I'll go and buy these quickly. But there is a virtual inventory rather than a physical inventory. Just because the physical inventory, which was made for Nozaki, obviously had some issues. Or not the inventory system, I guess more so just the entire system. Just kind of didn't really work too well and caused the map to run at 1 FPS. But yeah, we open up our inventory, go ahead and press use, and you can place down things like this, which is a roadblock, which people at Rebel can also buy these. And in case you're wondering, is there a skill system for joining... Oh, so it's on in 20 minutes, yikes. Is there a skill system for Rebel? There is. So there's a bunch of cool new things with this, so we can get the mining with drills. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, so it's for a mining system. The mining system is physical, which is kind of cool. So some things are physical, some things aren't. You've got the black market perk, you've got the using silencers perk, so you can only actually use the silencer if you do have your training for it. You got unlimited stamina, a big fan favorite right there. We're going to purchase that quickly. And a few other things which you can obviously go ahead and work towards. And in case you're wondering, no, you can't get XP by killing people. I'm sorry, guys, you just can't. We've also got a few other variants. You will know this one from CG already, but all these things can be bought as Civ or Cop, I think, right? Or I'm not sure which one. I know there's 3 barricades. There's this one, which you'll know from CG from ages ago, but then there's 2 other ones. There's this one right here, which is actually physically interacting with worlds. You'll see Repents is going to go ahead and... this is like a cheap barrier, which Rebels can obviously buy. Repents is going to go ahead and break it, so... That one you can use for a roadblock, but it's not going to be anywhere near as effective as this one, which is not going to break. And there's a third one, which is kind of, I can actually show you quickly as well. It's like a big roadblock kind of one, which is, I guess, this one right here. I'm guessing, so let's go and add that to our virtual inventory. Yeah, this one right here is the biggest one, which has a big truck there, so you can use this for a roadblock on a bridge or whatever else if you want. These cars right here you will not have seen before. These ones you can actually drift in, but you see whenever you buy a car, it creates a number plate. So you can see, is that your real number plate?
What?
696699? Is that RNG?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So we've got that one right there. We've got Joey's over here. Joey, did you spawn that in? You did, didn't you? Joey? Roleplay? You're not talking. You talk. Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, so he spawned his in, so he doesn't have a number plate. But we do have, I think, Repents wanted it, so there's certain vehicles that you can buy at Rebel, which don't actually have license plates, so cops can't even track you with that. But if we go inside this thing right here, I'm guessing this thing does have a police database. Inside it does. What's your number again, Repents, just so we can double check it? 69.
Yeah. It would be 696699.
So we can search plate, and I'll come up to Repents. And I know this is spelled wrong, it'll get fixed. And it's a BMW, you know. And then we can press view profile to see if he's got any arrests or anything like that. And we can see the rest of the vehicles which he owns as well. Repents, go ahead and jump inside the vehicle quickly as well, so I can show a quick system. And not that vehicle, your vehicle. So with the menu, the tab menu, you can see things like, you can check for the license of a driver. So we can see right there, it's Roger Repents. But then you can also check for registration, which is I was confused at first. I was like, isn't this the same thing? But no, it's completely different because one is registration of a vehicle, one is registration of a driver. So you can quickly do that rather than doing that. But obviously this will be like a role play entry, and then you do the actual like role play, check it, and then you're like, oh no, it doesn't match, and then that's an issue. We're going to impound and all the other normal stuff, search a vehicle for any illegal items inside the vehicle. Repents, can you go and hop out for me quickly so I can go ahead and restrain you? So we're going to go and restrain Repents quickly, and you'll see there is the same system as putting your hands on your head, but it's for restraining. We did show this off in Nozaki, but I think it's just a cool system that no other server's got. So, and also Repents has actually made what?
Yeah, force walking.
Yeah, so Repents added this just recently, so there is force walking. So although you can escort people, well, you've got them like this. Still, there we go. You can escort people well, you like this, but for a desirable roleplay experience, I think it's better if people just walk. So, you know, go walk to that PD, bitch. You see, he'll walk to a PD and it's going to be a good boy. And if he isn't a good boy, he's going to get shot. So that's pretty much that. I don't think there's any other interesting things to do here. I guess you can pat them down and stuff like that, put them inside the vehicle, give them a ticket, yada, yada, yada. But nothing too amazing on that side of things. You would have seen Joey actually in the background just a second ago. 1 second, I need to uncuff you. Do I just shift auto uncuff?
No, window or interaction.
Oh, on the play. There we go. But yeah, Joey did show the drifting on a vehicle just a second ago, which I think that's pretty much for all these vehicles. I can't remember who made this vehicle. No, it's not.
I think that vehicle in particular does the best drifting. I don't know if this one does.
Is that him right there?
Thanks.
Okay. So yeah, this thing you can see is just like a really sick drifting vehicle, and all these vehicles, or not all of them, but most of them in the pack are just like, we just drive differently, have different characteristics. You'll see even if I crash as well, that's not really a crash, but the wheels are just like really solid on this as well, so it's just a sick vehicle, honestly. I just love the possibility to drift, considering I've never been able to do that in any ARMA vehicle. It is kind of like always drifting, to be honest, but point is, it drifts. Next up, anyway, we are going to go to my favorite place on the map, which a lot of these places, obviously, the names could change, you know. This is Navid Capital. Why it's called Repentance Lamborghinis. Sin Clothing. In the bottom left, we've got Psy Fancy Cars. You know, these just take a few seconds to change in the in something. I don't know how to change it. But the point is, we can go over to this thing right here, Dr. Transparent's Auto Tuning Store, my favorite place to go on the weekends. And we can customize this. Pretty much every vehicle you can customize. Obviously, other servers have had this before, but it's always nice to have an option. So we can go and mod it and make it, let's say, I don't know, red. It doesn't update live, unfortunately, but it still updates eventually, and that's all that matters, right? What color do you want for our wheels, for Pence?
Purple.
What's like
white?
A bit of green.
Just white.
Just no. I'm gonna do purple. This is purple, right? That's not purple.
It's teal.
Okay, we'll do white. I'll go white, and then we're going to go ahead and change the material and change the windows so they are blacked out. There we go. See, it's nice. It's pretty simple, but that modding system pretty much works for every single vehicle. I'm sure there's some vehicles which it doesn't work on, like, I don't know, a fire truck, something like that, but it works. So if you guys want to come to Dr. Transparent's Auto Tuning Store, feel free to do so. So right now we are over at the county jail. I haven't shown you guys this already, but I'll show you the loading screen. It's got like a nice little logo on it. I like it. And then also the actual main menu has your character and some stuff in the background, which is where I'm at right now in game. And that actually saves from your character. So if I log out right now, it'll have my character, which I have on the server, on the main menu, which is kind of cool. I could honestly go around the map quickly and show you guys some hotspots, but I don't really know how much interest there is in that. But I'll do it just real quickly. But this is the jail right here. There still does need to be a door added. Oh, I completely forgot about the bank system. We have not... I don't think we can show a bank system. Yeah, we can't show a bank system because there's not enough cops on, but the bank system is actually different. You'll see if I go to the state bank right now, and then we go inside the vault room right here, there's actually these things right here which you need to use your menu to pick up, and then you actually have a physical suitcase on you, and then you bring it over to the illegal suitcase buyer right about here, and you sell it to a nice man inside this shack right here. So it's a bit different. It's nothing too crazy, but at least physically you can see if someone's robbed the bank because we do have the thing on them. There's this over here as well, the illegal chop shop, which is really nice. Just, I don't know, really small details on this thing. The plank over here, which I was talking about before, if you guys haven't seen it already, it's like a custom little bridge and a little road that brings you down here. There is some custom bridges on this map, which I've never seen before on any other map. Like I said, this is Saltwater. Is it called Saltwater, this map, right?
Long Creek Island,
Long
we've
Creek.
changed it. And
okay.
You should check out Gang Hideout 1.
Yeah, Gang Hideout 1.
Through the tunnels.
Yeah.
There's tunnels in there.
Yeah, no, I talked about it before. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen this map, like I said, you might not have because Demonic was whitelisted only. This place is accessible through boat, and this actually has some bits and bobs over here, ATM, and a place to access for the Gang Hideout. It also has some tunnels in it as well, which is pretty cool. So you can actually go in this and go for a little explore. The Gang Hideout areas, I don't know how do those actually work, Repents. Do you know? In terms of what their functionality is?
Capture them, and then you can process shit at them. So you're going to need to capture them to do like cocaine processing and shit.
Okay. That'd be cool if we give you money as well. I mean, or maybe not as a gang, but maybe.
Yeah.
And then I can't think of anything else in particular that I like on this map, but as a whole, there's just like a lot of like nice little compounds with some really small pieces of detail put into them. Pirate Pete put a lot of effort evidently in this map. We've got Paul Danino's drug house for all of your cocaine for your festivals. So you can see right here, the only accessible ways for your front door, pretty much. And then the farming area over here, this place is pretty sweet as well. I can't think of anything else. Is there anything else I should show in the map?
As far as the map goes?
Yeah. Not really, I guess.
Like... not really.
Not really. But there is a new... the developers, or George made a new city, but then he had some issues compiling it. Oh no, that is...
George, Mikey, and I.
What?
George, Mikey, and I.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they made the new city with a bunch of new buildings, which you probably haven't seen before. I know I haven't seen a lot of them, but had some issues. So that'll come, I guess, at a later date. But for now, this map is pretty nice, I think. Like I said, most of you guys probably haven't seen it before. There's definitely some areas which are a bit empty, but it runs pretty decent, and it looks pretty decent. And ultimately, it gives those old Lakeside vibes, while also having completely different textures and stuff like that. So I like it. It's a bit of a shame that we started off the video with the fire truck, because I think that probably put a bad taste in people's mouths, but hopefully you can see, like, you know, we're trying to just, like, make a nice compilation of mods which is different to other servers, instead of just being like, oh, it's all this light. Just gonna sign off quickly, get our massive camera back, and... Oh, actually, did I show... Oh, I didn't mention it, I don't think. No, I didn't, but the FAMAS guys, we got it from Fortnite. This is an original asset made by Fortnite. It's pretty nice, I like it. But I didn't show you guys it before, but there is a mod in this which you might recognize from ages ago. Maybe, if you're a big ARMA free fan, as most of you guys are. I also got a GoPro on my head, that's pretty sick, isn't it? But I don't know what it's called, not gonna lie. But the mod where if you take something off, like a rail, or an attachment off your rail, you actually have an animation for it, so you can't just instantly whip attachments on and off. It's kind of cool. Maybe people won't like it and people want it removed, but for now we've got it in. And the FAMAS sounds really, really sick. I don't know every weapon which is going to be in. This might not even be in. I hope it is, if we can change the damage on it a bit, because it does seem a bit strong right now. But it's a pretty sick weapon, right? And it even sounds nicer, IMO, when we have the suppressor on. And again, I showed you the skill system earlier, but obviously if you don't have a skill, as soon as you shoot, the suppressor just gets deleted and it says you need to suppress, or the whatever skill it's called, I forgot what it's called, but it'll tell you that you do need that skill. So yeah, that's basically how that works. Again, might change, but this is how it sounds with a suppressor on it. It's pretty nice. I think it is, at least. I know this thing on the rail is a bit bugged. I just like the scope because it's got the toggle and it's got like a 45-degree shot. I just like it. That's why I'm using it. But again, it probably won't be in. But it's nice, right? But there is some other attachments which you might not have seen before, which will probably be in, but you've probably seen them on other servers. But you know, trying to avoid, at least for armor-free attachments, I guess, for the most part. But it's not like you're going to come across an LRPS or anything like that. We are trying to keep it a bit lower end, like SMGs, 9mm, shotguns, crossbow, melee weapons. There is melee weapons in the mod, stuff like that, which I could show you quickly. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign in as a taxi quickly. This is like a really good way of making money. If a server's like full and doesn't explode, the framework doesn't snap in half as soon as there's a bunch of people on, this will be really, really cool. Obviously, Repents did not make this, but it's a cool system I've never seen before. So basically what you do, if you want to work as a driver, I just press that. Wait, what do I do? Wait, 1 second. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. Work as a driver. Oh, go on duty. Okay, my bad. So I'm going to go on duty. You can do certain things, like you can change your position. It's nothing too big. You might be able to change like your rates in the future or something like that. But basically, once I'm on duty, I think, do I need to find him? Or no, I press view active calls, and Repents is going to put a call in a few seconds, and then I'll be able to see his call. Whatever he does it, but you can't hear me right now. So I'll just go and text him and actually tell him to do it. So let's go open up a phone. Never mind, he's created a call. Okay, a new call has been created, so we'll see that in the taxi menu. View active calls. It'll say where he is in comparison to us, how long he's been waiting for, his current location, and his destination. So we're going to go and accept it. And once we've done that, it'll actually go ahead and mark on our screen. I don't know which direction he is. I think it marks on the map as well, doesn't it? Yeah, there it is right there. Where is it? I don't see it on our screen. It's definitely there. There it is. 2 kilometers right over. So we're just going to use our magical teleport skills to go over there because I'm lazy. But the point is, there should be, hopefully, a nice ecosystem of taxi drivers who want money and want to interact with people. And a bunch of people who want to get from point A to point B because they've crashed a car or whatever else. You don't need to do it in taxi. In a taxi, you can drive whatever vehicle you want. It doesn't really matter. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. But I like the idea of having like a little Uber system instead of having to have a taxi, right? So, we should see him inside us right here. And the cool thing is as well, when he moves, we'll actually see it move with him. So it's going to always make sure to track him nicely.
Hello.
Hello, come on in.
I'm in.
And then once it's in, I'll say drive to destination. You'll see a taxi meter in the bottom right, which is going to be adding the total price, $50 per kilometer. So the faster we drive and the more incorrect routes we take, the more money we'll earn from the nice taxi man right now. So where exactly are we going?
I think we're going up to farming market.
We are indeed.
Because I'd like to go grow some plants in the farming fields.
Oh, do you want to show that, or is that not interesting?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright, okay. So I'm looking at my checklist right now. New cars with drifts, attachment system, vehicle modding system, skill system, drive-by-car, restraining and surrender system, fire truck and fire system. Fire truck and fire system, I don't like that one on the checklist. That one is with dodgy texting and phoning system, police cars with open doors, database with plates on it, taxi system. There's probably a few other things which are pretty cool, which I forgot to show, but I think we've shown pretty much everything in that checklist, if not everything. I can show you guys the gun store as well quickly, but like I said, that could change. I'll drop you off over here, and then I'll go to the gun store. Just call for the taxi again, I guess, and I'll find you, okay? Once you've got the seeds.
Oh, you want me to call again?
Yeah, just call it again, and so that way I know you're ready for pickup. Okay?
Wait, what are we doing?
Just get the seeds, and I'll go pick you up in a second. I'm gonna go to the gun store. Okay, be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, so for a pence it'll pop up and we just teleported, magic. For a pence it'll pop up and say like minus $550. For me, obviously it'll pop up and say, yo, you just got 570 or whatever number it is. Just for a gun store, might recognize it. But in terms of weaponry, like I said before, if you're not getting something illegal, especially, most of the stuff in here is gonna be a bit shit, really. If you're a cop, you can get things like this with a suppressor on them, but we are not a cop, so you got a bunch of pistols, a bunch of melee weapons, which ultimately they get the job done. The crossbow is actually surprisingly satisfactory because it one-taps, but it's a crossbow, it's not exactly the best. Desert Eagle, some of these things, I don't know how I feel about, Desert Eagle cheaper than a double barrel, I don't know, but we'll see how it works out. We just don't want a bunch of people running around with assault rifles Call of Dutying everything. That's not really that enjoyable. Where's Repents right now? So yeah, there's places to farm, there's places to do mining, and that's physical, right? You use like a pickaxe and like hit it, right? And then you can get the upgrade for your skills system to get the drill.
The drill, yeah.
Or whatever.
And that gives twice as much.
How does the script stop you from using a drill if you're underleveled?
Because when you shoot with it, it doesn't call the script.
Oh, okay.
Unless you have it unlocked.
Okay. Technology.
So I'm going to plant some cannabis.
Okay. That's nice.
I'm going to plant some cotton.
Okay. Oh, wow. What else do you have?
Got a sunflower.
Oh, wow. That's pretty. Look at that.
Some wheat.
Oh, that's nice. So how does this shit work? You can harvest it.
It takes a couple minutes to grow.
Plant's not ready.
Yeah. So you could take, put a whole bunch around the area and wait for it to grow, and then you can harvest it. It takes a couple minutes.
And anyone can harvest it, I guess, it looks like.
I guess so. So, it's free game, so you gotta protect your crops.
How many farming areas is there?
It's one, 2,
3, 4.
I see 4.
Yeah, 4. Okay. Okay.
It's not bad.
A3L had this? Yeah, I do recognize a similar system from A3L, but it's cool that it's not just pick, process, sell. Pick, process, sell. It's a bit different, It's nice to have it a bit different. It isn't It isn't crazy
show
different,
fishing?
but you know it
I
works.
mean,
Do
it's
you want to show fishing? Is it not interesting enough to show? So Mr. Repents wanted me to show you guys the black marker quickly. So this is a black marker in the top right. Once you've got the skill to unlock Rebel, this is where you come to talk to these nice men. If you don't have the skill, then the nice men will not talk to you. There's nothing stopping you from selling something to your friends or to a stranger if you buy it from these guys, you know. If you've got the level advantage, then you can do that, you know. So you'll see some of these vehicles, like I said before, like the what do you call these things? Motorbike. These things don't actually have license plates on them, so that's why they are here, because we don't have license plates, so we can use them to very easily outmaneuver the cops. We've also got a helicopter, BMW, the Gurkha, pretty nice vehicle, and a Ford F350, truly amazing. And we can see what's currently in the weapon shop. I don't actually know what's here, but let's find out right now. Got a Model 97 Carbon. Wait, what the I'd never even seen this thing before. I knew this thing existed. I've never seen this variant. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to buy it. So we can go buy it, get some magazines, and I'll go inside our backpack. I want to see how this thing... Oh, I don't have enough space. I don't have space for items, however... Oh, you only paid for ones I had space for. Okay. Let's just drop that quickly then. And then go buy it again. I just love shotguns, dude. But yeah, there is a lot of shotguns for sale for the cops as well. And rebels, so... I don't know, it's just nice again not to just have ARs, you know, same sound, the same guns we've always like heard and seen for years on ARMA. Let's see how this thing works. So it's pretty much the same as the OV one, except it's just a short barrel. And it's got like a bit more kick. So it's nothing too crazy. Our Model 97 has exactly the same thing, where it's, I mean, it's the same sound, it's literally exactly the same. We've got this right here, which is like an auto shotgun. We've got the Mark 1, which is, it's like a, I forgot what this is, like, what's a Mark 1? It's not like a Lee Enfield, is it? Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a Lee Enfield. You've got a carbon version of that as well. We do have attachments as well, so you can get armor-free scopes, it looks like, but that might change. And also for this thing, you do have the scope, but I don't think this is the scope version. Got the MP7, again, like I said before, focusing on lower-end weaponry instead of just assault rifles. Got this thing right here, which is bullpup. I think. Is it a bullpup? The trigger has to be in front of a magazine, right? And I'm pretty sure a trigger... Yeah, it's a bullpup, yeah. PP Bison. Wait, that's not a PP Bison. This is a PP... I don't know what this even is, but it's 9mm. So it's kind of shit, but it does the job. A UMP. Another Bison. Yeah, so like exactly the same, but for some reason one's next to 400. Don't really know why. M1 of 14. 9mm. This thing looks like an AR, but it's ultimately an SMG and it does shoot... 9mm. This thing has the scope on it, which I can show you guys quickly. And this thing actually has the shield attachment as well. So I'm going to go and buy that. And this bad boy is, he's pretty good. Again, might change. I don't really know how I feel about it, but hopefully people will use it in some kind of dynamic way where they will, you know, use it against the cops and it'll be cool and shit. Or maybe we'll just add flamethrowers to this. Who knows? Flamethrowers could be used in a cool, meaningful way. I just don't think they will, you know, because it's incredibly strong. It's just way too strong. I'll go and get the scoped Lee Enfield thingamabob as well quickly, just to show that. These things are one-taps, by the way. You know, the balance of weapons and stuff like that is something that's really hard to do, and something that people will always complain about, no matter if you get the balance completely correct or not. We don't actually have the scope on this thing, though. Oh, that's because we're putting it on. Okay. There we go. It's got a nice sound as well. I like it. Anyway, Pence was doing something. He was trying to make sure something worked or something, so we're going to go surprise him and see if he's ready. Let's see. Surprise! Does it work?
Oh, hello.
Does it work?
So yeah, it works, but it doesn't give you the fish in your original inventory. I just gotta make it do that.
Dude, I just shot your fishing rod. How did I do that? Yoink.
So,
Alright, I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to show, is there?
should we show the fishing? Because the whole system's cool, it just doesn't have the fish yet.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, yeah, I'll just...
here, you know, many works in progress. I mean, because people are saying, oh, yeah, just release it now. But I mean, look at the jail, dude. Look at the jail. There's no door in a jail. Did you realize that by the way, Pence?
It's just, yeah, I know now.
Okay, yeah, there's a few things that, yeah, you need to just think about for a bit. So, you know, the updates will be, Discord, TeamSpeak, blah, blah, blah. Just join that stuff. What?
So, I would say go over, obviously, the fishing mechanic here, so there's, like, a random chance, and then show the skill menu and show the perks, like, you could get new...
What? So how does it work?
What?
Cast your fishing rod. I've never been fishing on no pixel, by the way. Is this kind of the same or not really?
Yeah, it's very similar.
How long do I wait?
To 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Jesus Christ, man. Residential sleeper. You would normally be able to see further in this as well. It's just because I've got my draw distance. Oh! Pretty low. Whoa, why am I moving my arm? What the fuck am I doing?
You're reeling in.
That's not reeling in. That's just a 4. That's me hitting 4. Oh, the fish got away.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking god damn it. Also, you can't shift G. I don't know, what a classic thing that everyone is missing from Silver Lake. Yeah, I'm going to try it one more time, but then I'm going to give up. Is that it then? Or we're showing off everything with Pence?
Like, obviously, there's different fishing rods.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So there's, like, the skill system. Wait, is there actually different fishing rods?
Yeah, I'll spawn some in.
Because I know you can get, like, the ability, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my paycheck's coming. Go to the bank. Yeah, so you got to go to your bank to get the paycheck as well.
See? So there's 5 different fishing rods.
Wow. And how do you get a fishing rod?
You buy it from the fishing store.
Oh, looks like you hooked something. Oh, never mind. I thought I meant I got something. I need to reel it in. Reeling it in. Reeling it in. Oh, you've caught a fish. Nice.
Nice. Alright, anyways,
Why did it say
so
NP before? What does that stand for? No problem?
Yeah, no problem.
Nice.
So anyways, 5 different fishing rods, and with each upgrade that you get from the skill menu, you could use the next level of fishing rod. And they give more XP per catch, and they give a better chance of catching 2 fish per catch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Not entirely sure why you got me to record this.
I don't know. I don't know. You don't have to put it in.
Yeah. NP equals nice sigh. Yeah, that's what it stands for. Nice sigh. So all these vehicles right here, you probably haven't seen before, because it's from a certain mod pack that honestly I don't even know where Pence found it. I think he found it in some kind of meme bin or something. But these are the same ones as the ones which we seen could drift before. I actually want to see if this vehicle can drift quickly. This is no one that drifts, is it?
No, it's the Mustang.
I mean, you can still drift. Oh, you can drift pretty nicely with it. You can see the impact damage is pretty low. And all these are completely moddable as well. So, I don't know, just a bunch of sick vehicles, really, which I'm hoping people will want to buy. This thing, not so much, really, but, you know, it works. Can it drift, though? That is a question. No, it can't. It's a truck.
You've seen the boats, right? Those big ones?
No one cares about boats and helicopters, dude. Your fucking priorities list wrong, man. It's a big boat. I mean, you mean like the one... Yeah, we've seen them. Oh, wow, the raging fire's still going on. What a shame. The firefighters now seem to solve that. Alright, you guys, that's done for the video. If you want to go check out the server and stuff, you know, links in the description. Go join the Discord. You know, you'll get a big fat at everyone when there's any important news to say about it. But I'm sure you guys will know anyway when it's released. I don't know how it's going to be. You know, it's the last breath of air for ARMA 3. If it doesn't work, ARMA 3 is dead forever. And it's pretty much dead forever already. So you know, it's a bit of a yikes, really. I'm gonna go for a quick landing here, though, quickly. Also something which Repent did want me to show you guys, but it's a bit perplexing because there's a bit of a... We'll just land upside down, to be honest. 1 second. Oh, how did we blow up? I had vehicle god mode on. That doesn't make any sense. How do you blow up when you're on god mode? Okay. Revive. Delete. There we go. Yeah, so basically, I don't have god mode on right now. But, you'll notice a big issue of ARMA. Also, these doors and stuff open, by the way. And there is a PD that we've got, which Kangaroo made for us. which it'll probably be in right now. Oh, at some point as well, but it's not in right now. But a big problem with ARMA is you can slide along walls, and because it thinks you're falling, you then die. But you'll notice you don't die. Okay, what's the? In fact, I'm not going to tell you guys the bad thing about this system. Basically, Repentance made this incredible new system, groundbreaking, no negatives at all, which makes it so you don't die. Isn't it amazing, Repentance? I'm not going to say what the negative to that is. You can find out. You can find out what the negative is, or you can assume what the negative is from that amazing new system. But that's pretty much it. Repentance is going to go and close up shop, and we're going to say goodbye, and we're done. Okay, we're going to be done here. You're not closing up shop, Repentance.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll just watch them close up shop. Right, one sec, we'll make it nighttime as well. Oh. Wow, he's closing up shop. Look at him go. Oh, he got it. Alright, anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all good stuff if you want. If you want any feedback or whatever, you know, feel free to give it. Hopefully, most of the scuffed stuff can get fixed. And then maybe on release, maybe it'll be fun. Or if it's not, you know, we'll still get the modern files. Because modern was good, but it just stopped getting updated. And then Takistan was just Takistan, and it got boring after like a week. And then I don't know. I just want to frag. But no one's letting me frag. You know. Why can't I frag? Bah! Oh, bah! Oh, what? What? Why is there a psi on this exosuit as well?
Why isn't there? Or why wouldn't there be?
Did you make the exosuit?
I meant the texture for it.
I bet you did. You're a Pence, watch this roleplay. Nice, man, good shit. So I jump out, right? And then I'm gonna rest this on the door. And I'm like, LAPD on the ground. I'm resting on the door. You see that?
Yeah.
You see that? And then like, one second, I can't rest anymore. There we go. LAPD on the ground. And then, oh, wow, he's got on the ground with his hands on his head. Look at that. What server can you do that on? None. That's what? Because this one isn't even live, so it doesn't even count. You know, GTA RP might be #1 RP, but like, there's nothing to do in GTA roleplay. What do you do? It's got some good assets and shit, and like runs them on 2 FPS, but what the fuck do you do in GTA RP? Other than talk to each other and finger each other's arsehole through roleplay. That's it. That's it. Arma's dead, but at least you can do things, you know? Kind of.